A wonderful morning, dear students. Today, in continuation to our practice book unit 7, we are going to start our worksheet 3, and let's look at what is the question and what we have to do. Ankita is waiting for her mother at the bus stop. As she is waiting, she listens to other people's conversation and tries to guess what has happened from what people say to each other. Follow the example done for you and guess what has happened. Now what happens here? Ankita is standing at the bus stop and she is waiting for her mother and she's just observing other people who are there. Okay, and whatever they are saying, she's just thinking that why they have said this. Okay, so we have to complete the sentences that what she is guessing about them, right? And the answers will be in present perfect tense. So we have to use the main verb V3, and along with that we have to see the subject. According to that, helping verb has or have we have to choose. Let's see the first one, which is the example given. A boy to his friend, congratulations, right? And you all know that when do we say congratulations to anyone? Whenever somebody achieves his or her target or gets success in some work, that time is to say congratulations to that person. So what Ankita must be thinking? I think that boy's friend dash, what is written, has won a prize. Okay, so why congratulations that boy has said to his friend? Because the boy's friend must have won the prize. This is the answer given in the book itself. Now look at the second part of it. An old man to a boy, thank you. Now old man has said thank you to that boy. So you all know that when do we say thank you? Whenever someone helps us. So I think the boy has. So what can we write? The boy has helped the old man. So has is already written. We have to use the main verb help and its third form. So help, helped, helped. Third form is helped. Okay. So in this way we have to complete the sentence. Now third one. A child to her teacher, thank you so much ma'am. So that child must have got some help or some praise from that child's ma'am. Okay, so how to complete it? I think the teacher, what can we write? The teacher has helped the child or the teacher has praised the child. Okay, so we can use either helped or praised, and helping verb will be has. Next one, a boy to a lady, sorry. So when do we say sorry? Whenever we have done some mistake and we want to apologize for that. Okay, so we have to write the complete sentence over here. Like we can say, I think the boy has done a mistake. Has done. These are the verbs to be used in present perfect tense. Right. Now fifth part is an old lady to the man sitting next to her. What? Now that old lady, she is asking what to the man sitting next to her. So what, when do we say? When we haven't heard whatever has been said by someone, isn't it? So how we can write it? I think the lady has not heard what the man said. Right? So we have to complete it by using present perfect tense, and here we have used heard, that is third form of hear, and along with that we have used the helping verb has. Okay, because with the lady we have to use has only. So in this way we have to complete this worksheet, and now come to the next one, that is worksheet number 4. What is it? Look at these pictures that depict different moods of some people. What is depict? Depict means shows. Okay. So these pictures are showing the mood of different people who have been discussed in this exercise. Let us guess why they are in this mood. The first one has been done for you. So look at the first picture. You can see the picture of a lady and she is thinking about a boy. Okay, that boy may be his son or someone. So what is the example given over here? She is worried because her son has not returned home. Now we are discussing a situation in which we are talking about that mood in present perfect tense. Okay, she is worried. Why she is worried? That answer has to be written after because that has to be written in present perfect tense because that is the reason behind it. Okay, so here she is worried because her son has not returned home, has returned. These verbs have been used in present perfect tense, right? Now come to the next one which you have to complete yourself. This is, you can see the picture of a boy who is crying. And there can be different reasons for crying. Maybe the child, that boy has lost something or has got hurt or has got scolding from something. These can be the different reasons. Okay, so you have to complete it by writing any one of them. For example, we can say he is crying because he has lost his money, or he has lost his costly pen, or he has got hurt. So there can be different reasons. You can write one of them. Now the third one is he is angry because now this person, this man is looking angry. You can see in the picture, isn't it? So why the person can be angry? Maybe whatever he thought, he hasn't got his work done, or his worker has done some mistake, or his son has done some mistake. That's why there can be different reasons of becoming angry. So you can write in any way, but remember that you have to complete it in present perfect tense. He is angry because, you can also write his son has done a mistake, or his worker has done a mistake. So in this way you have to complete this statement. Look at the fourth one. She is tired because, now the lady is looking tired. And you all know that why one gets tired? When you have done lots of work. So you can write the reason, because she has done lots of work. This can be written, or you can write in any other way if you think some other way. Okay. Now come to the next part. That is the fifth one. He is laughing because. Now that person is laughing, and there can be different reasons of laughing. He has heard a joke, or he has seen a funny movie, he has seen a funny person, funny, he has seen amusing scene. Anyway you can complete this. Okay, but remember you have to do it, you have to write it in present perfect tense. Correct. Now sixth part is he is excited because. Now what is excited? Excited means someone very much showing his enthusiasm, very much happy. So the person may be happy. There can be different reasons. Okay, it can be he has won a prize, or he has got something great thing from someone, some surprise gift from his mother. There can be different reasons. Okay, so you have to complete it according to your own thinking and use present perfect tense and complete this exercise in your book. That's all for today's work. Have a nice day. Thank you.